The Chicago Cubs beat the Detroit Tigers today 5-3. Even though Detroit took the early lead, but they couldn't hold on to it. Once the Cubs got the lead, they held on. And Schwarber goes yard for his 17th home run of the year in the 8th inning. Which I'm actually, I said I do like to see home run hitters. But Schwarber, I said I don't mind him hitting home runs, but it's the RBIs that he needs to build up on. So that's going to be one thing he needs to work on. Kyle Hendricks got the start today, but he gets a no decision. He struck out, I think, 2 batters. And then Anthony Bass didn't strike out anybody. Then Justin Wilson struck out 2. Cishek struck out 2. But Justin Wilson got the win. And then Pedro Strop, who doesn't really save games, actually got his second save of the year by striking out 1 batter and then getting the other 2 guys to do whatever they did. So at least that's a good thing. Another thing is that I want to bring up is that I was reading a story earlier about Schwarber, who used to play for the... not Schwarber, Zambrano, Carlos Zambrano. Zambrano used to be a pitcher for the Cubs back about 18 years ago, when he started off as a rookie back in 2001. And then he played with the Cubs from 2001 to 2011, and then he was included in a trade that sent Zambrano to Miami Marlins to get Volstad. Volstad ended up being one of the crappiest pitchers that the Cubs got, and they got rid of him after 1 year. That's because he sucked. Now, Zambrano was a good hitting pitcher, and after not playing for the past 6 years, he's trying to make a comeback. The last couple of years, he's been playing in some Mexican league. So he's hoping that maybe with this Mexican league that it can get him back into the majors. He wants to give it a shot back at the majors. But Zambrano is known for being a hot-tempered player, meaning that he basically would get very pissed quickly, and that would turn a lot of teams off from him. So I don't know what team would want to pick him up. I said maybe the Cubs could pick him up again. I said maybe they could use his bat, because he hit 24 home runs in his career as a pitcher, which is not bad. So maybe they could use him for his bat if he could still bring that up. But I don't know if any team is going to want to take a chance on him, because at 37 years old, and I think the last couple of years of his career, his velocity declined and it dropped. So he doesn't have the same type of fastball and any other pitches that he used to. But I said they could give him a try again and see. I said look at Bartolo Colon. The guy's 45 years old and he's still pitching. Jimmy Moyer back in 2012 when he last pitched in 2012, he was 49. Randy Johnson was 46 in 2009 when the San Francisco Giants picked him up. I said, you never know what they can do with these type of people.